Hotel Sex, Couples Threesomes 14. FFM Threesome First Time Lesbian Anal Sex. Copyright 2020 by Connie Cuckquean. Narrated by Allison, Okeefe. Hotel Sex, Couples Threesomes 14. There was something clearly different about hotel sex from the moment we arrived. The women on reception wore lingerie, the bellhops wore buttless chaps, and the concierge wore a bow tie and very little else. "Are you sure this is the right place?" Nate said, leaning in to whisper. I giggled, looking to him and then noticing the bobbing pecs of the barman who was putting on a display for his raucous female customers. "I think this is the right one." Nate's birthday was soon, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just as keen to sample the place as he was. Some friends of ours had mentioned it years back, and we vowed to visit soon after. We weren't too precious over each other when it came to matters of the flesh. As long as we were back in each other's arms after everything was said and done, then we were both happy. A threesome was something neither of us had done, but it was something I certainly wanted to try. I'd spoken to Nate beforehand, and he'd told me that was exactly what he was looking for, too. Going to the south of France to get it might seem a bit extreme, but we figured we could combine it with a holiday, you know? Fine wine, fine cuisine, and fine, fine ladies. I tipped the bellhop after he'd set down our bags. I was intrigued to see where he was going to put the money, given his limited options. Before I could watch, he'd slid back out of the room, and it was just my husband and I. The room seemed like your fairly average affair at first glance, but it had its little nuances that let you know exactly where you were. Along with the soap and shampoo sat little bottles of lubricant. As well as the room service menu, there was also a hotel sex special menu that featured adult toys of every variety. In the back of it was what we came for. The room-ordered mistresses. "Here it is," I chirped, holding it up to Nate, who was admiring the view out over the beach. "So the old bastard was telling the truth," he said, coming over with wide eyes. "You can pick them," I said, amazed. Nate took the magazine from me. "Monica," he read. "They have bios. I enjoy long walks and deep-throating." "You're kidding," I said, snatching it back from him. I read through it and confirmed it with my own eyes. "And very reasonably priced," I said. Nate peered over my shoulder, and we looked across the pages together.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?